or promotion of company products by being a sponsor in that program. Contact either the Georgia, Florida, or Alabama Growers Association for sponsorships. I'm Tyron Spearman for Southeast AgNet.
Attention passengers for Flight 1370. The plane has been delayed at its departure point and will be at least 2 hours late. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Are you serious? It took us over an hour to get here, 2 hours going through security and getting our tickets, and now we have to wait another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, but we're inside this overcrowded airport all day because the plane is stuck in bad weather.
This is the last time we ever do this. When we get back, we're going to Ocala Aviation and getting our pilot's license.
Yeah, we've been talking about that long enough. It's about time we did it. Then we could just fly ourselves and never have to deal with this mess again.
Right. No long lines, no full body groping security, no baggage checks.
Not to mention never losing your luggage. Remind me again why we haven't done that?
Well, we're idiots.
Oh, right.
Attention all passengers for Flight 1370. It looks like the plane is going to be delayed a little bit longer. The airline has lost the pilot's luggage. Isn't it time you got your pilot's license? Call Ocala Aviation today. 352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today.
All right, 5 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Mother's Day is coming up this coming Sunday. This coming weekend is Mother's Day weekend. There's so many things going on around town. So many things happening around town as we for this weekend.
Huge.
I don't even know if I have a list of all of them, but I know there's a lot of stuff going on. There's, of course, Symphony Under the Stars. I'm not Under the Stars. Yeah, Under the Stars.
Yeah,
right?
but then there's a lot of fundraising events that are going on.
Right.
Different 5K runs are going on. Dr. Erica's Pokin' thing going on Saturday at the Beautiful Moments from 11 to 2.
Right.
All those wonderful things.
All right, but what I wanted to tell you was that the weather for Mother's Day looks like it's going to be pretty good. Mm-hmm. But between now and then, there's some rain coming. And maybe some substantial rain. So that's what I want to tell you about real quickly. A stormy pattern will persist across the western Gulf Coast, threatening to trigger more flooding from Texas to Mississippi today. Okay, that's today. That's there. Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana. The deluge of heavy rain, this is according to AccuWeather meteorologist Brett Rossio. The deluge of heavy rain will continue across the Gulf Coast as a slow-moving front drags eastward. Locations from eastern Texas to Louisiana and Mississippi will contend with additional rounds of heavy rain falling on already saturated soil, which will enhance the risk of flash flooding. This is in their area, not ours. But that storm is coming our way. Wednesday is when you can expect that rain to be here. Now, we don't have the saturated ground that they have up there, so we shouldn't be getting the flooding that they're warning about up there.
But I had seen pictures of softball-sized hail that was up there that broke through car windows, house windows. They destroyed roofs. It was so devastating this weekend.
And again, this is not necessarily for us, but the cities that are at risk for flash flooding include Beaumont, Houston, Galveston, Texas, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lafayette, Lake Charles, New Orleans, and Biloxi and Jackson, Mississippi. Residents of neighboring communities, don't let your guard down. I know we're not speaking to them directly, but you probably have some friends up there.
Yeah.
Rainfall amounts may exceed half of a foot, 6 inches in some locations. Torrential rain triggered flooding across southern Louisiana yesterday, submerging streets, closing some highways. There are radar estimates of rainfall amounts in excess of 6 inches from Lake Charles to near Baton Rouge. Also, Lake Pontchartrain Causeway Bridge was closed because of thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And let's just go forward to 2 days from today when we'll be seeing the rain.
Yeah, that'll be scary.
And basically, it says there's a 90% chance we'll see rain. Thunderstorms are likely. Highs only reaching into the mid-80s. Every other day this week, it's going to be like around 90 degrees.
And I hope Friday is clear for the first Friday Art Walk, the last one of the season.
It says it will be.
Yeah.
Right now, the forecast says sunny skies Friday. So we've got a rainy day Wednesday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
The rain suspended play at the PGA Zurich Classic in New Orleans that golfers will now be playing today. Thunderstorms caused delays at the golf tournament Thursday and Saturday, followed by another suspension yesterday. And meteorologists are hoping for a dry spell to return to the region. Nobody ever wants a dry spell, but they do now.
Exactly.
High pressure will finally push the frontal boundary out of eastern Texas by tonight. Drier air will push into New Orleans by tonight, which is very good news for those folks up there. The drier conditions and increasing amounts of sunshine will allow rivers and streams to gradually recede to their normal levels. The area of high pressure will keep rain from the region into at least the early part of Mother's Day weekend. So, and that includes us too. And the flooded area for, hey, Joe.
Hello.
The flooded area in Florida, or not the flooded, but the rainy area in Florida should be the eastern half of the state, which is kind of unusual since the rain is coming from the west. But don't ask me; it's the meteorologist figuring these things out. So Joe's writing a note.
Joe wants to say something.
You want to just talk?
Joe wants to say something. Here you go.
Oh, do you want to talk about Ocala's Got Talent?
Yeah, well, I just throw the note away.
Yeah.
I'll share Robin. I didn't expect that. Okay.
I know you're nervous.
You pull it out of your hat there all the time. I said hat.
Were you bored with the weather forecast? It's just a big weather for you. I mean, I want to make sure everybody heard about this.
I'm never bored with the weather. Why would I be bored with the weather?
So you have how's the Ocala's Got
I
Talent?
went over there Saturday.
Yeah. Did you watch the auditions?
Yes, that's what I went over there for. And very impressive, very well done. We had one walk in right off the street. Largely, she came in and sang a cappella, and 50s.
I've never been to Acapulco. Is it a nice place?
Yeah, that's that too. But she got third place coming in, so she's going to be in the finals. She just walked off the street, and she did very well. And then this other young lady, I can't think of the names of it, but she belted it out. I mean, but they're all good. They had to pick the best, out of the best.
Right.
And then
Did you disagree with the judges?
No.
No?
But I'm glad I wasn't one of the judges because someone was really close.
Really?
Yeah. So
Do we know who all the judges will be on the semifinals?
I will be getting that today. We know our Tom Schmitz from the afternoon crew,
Right.
The voice of Ocala, is one of them, and there's two other people, but I do not have the names. As soon as I get them, they're going to email all that information to me and the top 10 contestants, and it's this Saturday at 301 in Citra at the Heart of Florida Youth Ranch, and we will be selling tickets right here. Matter of fact, they're in my car. I'm going to go get them for that.
How much?
It's $10 a head to get in.
Okay.
You buy them here. You don't want to wait you can't wait to the door, but it costs $15. So why spend an extra $5?
Right.
But there'll be food available. It's fully air conditioned and weatherproofed, quote unquote. It's very well done. And those who've ever watched the Grand Ole Opry, I guess, or Hee Haw, the background is made like that on the
Oh,
stage.
really? Okay.
Yeah, very,
Okay.
very well done. Sound system's outstanding. I spoke with the gentleman, Jeff and Dave, and they're going to be running the board, so it was very well done. Dr. John Sweet was there, and Smokey was there, and Les was there. Those are the people that try to put it all together very quickly. And he said, we're learning. This is their first experience doing this. So they leaned on us here, and hopefully we helped them out a little bit.
You have been a very instrumental part in making this happen. I mean, you got the word out about this, I think, better than any of them did.
I think so.
they needed a lot of help, and you gave it to them.
Yeah,
And-
and I gave connections for other people that helped them, which is good. 88.1 Joy. They went on.
Listen
on
to
here with
you. Listen to you breaking your own rule.
it. Yeah. Well, they're not in competition with us whatsoever.
Listen to you.
Yeah, they're not in competition with us whatsoever.
We talk about defunct radio stations.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't talk about this.
I get to do that.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah. But they're a religious station, so they're totally different.
Well,
than
people
us.
listen to us religiously.
Yes, they do. Why did I know he was going to say that? Wait a minute. No. Talk to the microphone.
What time does the event start?
Broke
on
another rule.
Saturday?
Touch the microphone.
Yeah.
Well, it's like me talking from here without a microphone. Why don't you sit over there? It'd be easier, Yeesh. At 7 p.m. Get there about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, why did you
6:30.
sit over there?
At the Heart of Florida Youth Ranch, right?
That is correct.
So I'll be over there videotaping when you're doing all that stuff.
Are you coming both times?
Yes.
The semifinals and the finals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, this weekend is the semifinal.
Yeah, because it'll be fun to have some of that. But Robin won't be there this weekend because she's going to be with her son.
There you go again.
It's Mother's Day weekend, and my son is flying in, so
Oh, just,
I'm going to see him.
Let's do this the easy way. That's
Oh,
better. yeah.
man.
Put me on the microphone.
But now that you're not in the
listen.
picture. Now you're not in the
No,
picture.
this is.
We got to get a little remote control for that
we're getting-
camera.
Yeah.
It's all in the works. Gentleman's coming in here on Wednesday to talk about it. Okay. Now,
I think he was coming in 1987 too, wasn't he?
Wrong one.
Different
Different
gentleman. I know.
What was that? Who was that? Kirk Douglas? I can't remember who that actor was.
So now
Last like that.
the auditions are all done. So
The auditions are all done. They had the weekend to pick out 10 that are going to be this Saturday.
Okay.
Out of those 10, 5 will be picked for 21st. They're going to skip a Saturday, the 21st. So it's going to be good.
Oh, okay.
If the enthusiasm is there this coming Saturday as it was this past Saturday, it's going to be outstanding. I mean,
Good.
very well done. I enjoyed it. Oh, time for a break already?
Should be raising a lot of money for the Heart of Florida Youth Ranch.
That's the underlining thing.
That's
That
the
is
big-
the whole underlining thing. Is
Yeah.
For $10, you go out. We're going to have hamburgers, hot dogs, whatever. But it's a good community event, and it's for the kids.
Yeah.
Let's
Good.
face it. It's the orphans.
Good.
None of their fault of where they are.
Should be nice weather because it's going to rain
doesn't matter.
Wednesday. I don't know if you heard about
It
that.
doesn't matter.
Storm.
It's indoors.
Yeah, but I just didn't know if you heard about that storm coming.
How could I not? With baseball-sized
All right.
softball. I mean,
Hail.
We've got a break. Heather Sulzbach is going to talk about the BRCA gene when we come back.
who?
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. Sunshine mixing with clouds.